Alright, what was I up to? I guess I found a new section to do. Where even am I? Kind of the starting area. Okay. Leading into like the exit area, right? Yeah. Alright. There seems to be a transition between one biome here and another one here. Which I've already seen some of. But I guess there's that entire line across the top I haven't done. Okay. Interesting that this is here. So how am I crossing that gap? With a vertical log or with a raft? If it's a vertical log, I could see it being a raft. But I also feel like to get anything else there, well, in theory I just have to roll something over the top of that, right? Just have to roll something over the top of that. This is going to be the wrong parity, so I can't stand over it. Wrong horizontal parity. There's also this. There's so many trees here. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, one theory is that I make a... I was gonna say make a... like a too-long bridge going left from here. And then roll stuff along it. I mean... it would be tricky. How would I get a vertical one in that space right next to me? Why do we have so many logs? What can I even do with this one? If I push it down and then roll it, it's in a stuck position. Except I can roll it back. Similarly, if I do it this way, well, not quite, but I can lift it up, but then it's stuck. No, because I can push it over that way. That is true. Is there a reason I'd want to push you in there? Could make a raft there, I guess. Something else I can do with you. What if I go around here and push you to the right first? Because now I can do different things with you in theory. Though what exactly? If I push you up, you're stuck. Don't see a purpose to that. Okay, could I have pushed you somewhere else while all that was happening? Or maybe I should have pushed you in there first. For some reason. I can roll you along that, the middle. This isn't the solution. It's interesting with these ones where it's really hard to even see what the outcome is meant to look like, the end state. Because I feel like my only options are to try things that feel feel interesting to do, and then see if I can imagine an end state from there. Because, like, there's a bunch of end states I can imagine, but none of them seem to actually work out. So clearly you're going there. There's no choice about that, right? Well, okay, let's not make that assumption. But what else would I do with you? I'd have to walk around the other side of you. Around that corner? I don't see how I would roll something around this corner. So no, you are going that way and you are going there. In which case, what's the rest of it going to look like? In theory, that could become a raft, and they just walk over. So there's like 2 in a row, and then... Should we see if that's doable? Okay. Well, which one's going to be which? Well, no, the problem there is that sure, I can put the first one there, but how do I get the next one along? If I push one on top of it, it's just going to become a raft here. So I would have to somehow put this middle one in first, but that's impossible because it would have to be... Yeah, that's impossible. It would have to be on this stump, and I'd have to be able to push it down somehow. Let's not forget that I can roll stuff over other stuff. I'm not sure how I'll use it, but like, that is a thing I can do. All of these rocks are too tall to stand on. Okay, so my end condition that I was thinking about then, I don't think is possible. I don't think... Can I think of a way to get a horizontal log here? Can I think of a way to do that? No. Not without having a raft here, but then I've used too many logs in that space. Okay. Another end condition is that we form a raft here, and we push off, and we get to the other side. But then what would this tree be for? Like, how hard is it for me to form a raft there? Pretty easy, right? Yes, I've done it. It's hard to get something here, though. You. What if you're used to roll another one? Like, you could be used to roll that one. Or you could be used to roll that one, although rolling that one will just get it into a weird position where it's kind of stuck. So what if you used to roll this one? And then you just get out of the way. Maybe? How's that help? Just gets you stuck there. It's also possible we just make a 3-long bridge, but no, I can't get that middle one in, so that's not happening. So there's not going to be a horizontal one in the middle. Let's just face that now. Okay, so not going to be a horizontal one in the middle. So what can there be instead? In the middle, there could be a raft. Could be a vertical one. How would that help? It would just be sort of going the wrong way. So a raft in the middle? I suppose so. A raft in the middle to step onto and then walk left. Therefore, I want you there and I want to roll 2 along you. Which is not going to be easy, but who knows, maybe. Oh, okay. Okay. Yay! Oh, it's so nice when you think about something properly and you get the solution. Who would have thought it? You have to think about puzzles to solve them. Okay, are we going to have a similar thing here? It's like quite a long gap we've got to cover. Actually, no, in that direction it's not a long gap, it's only 2. Alright. Curious the way this is laid out. Like you... we could be going that way, right? I'm making a raft up there. However, that's not what I've done. What if I'd actually done this one second? Oops. It doesn't change what this is going to do, it's going to roll off there still. But I can also rotate you this way. Yeah, it's awkward. I think that direction is probably the way it's going to go. They just have to form a raft or something. Thing is, that one's easy to do, so this one is probably used to help out this one. Somehow. Maybe knocking down that early is a problem. I don't see what use it would be to me standing up though. It's also possible we go that way. But then, yeah, I'd have to push that down that way, which is pretty terrible. So yeah, not that. We're going that way, surely. Surely. I guess I can't get behind those anymore. I guess another option is that I lift another one onto the raft and then just push it and we form a 2 raft. That very much could be an option if I can like offset you to the right place. Somehow. To get you down from there, I'd have to roll you that way, and we have a problem. We have a problem. I don't want to just roll one along. I want to flip it end over end along, so it has to be standing the same way this one is. How do I get you standing like that? Tree. How do I do that? I need to offset you horizontally. There's not enough space to do that though. Well, this offsets you horizontally. Yeah, okay. Yes? Hey, cool. Advertising billboard. Human marketing departments occasionally experimented with advertising to animals. These peacocks had promotional images bred into their tail feathers and thus could advertise products to other peafowl each time they fanned out their plumage. Oh, it's an advert for sugar flakes. Okay, we made it back here, which is not where I was hoping to go. I wanted to go to that place. Oh wait, but there's a tree that, yeah, I think I get there from the north, don't I? I remember trying that before. Let's just see another area, maybe. Did I get to that? I must have done. Yeah, I definitely got to the House of Cards. The clouds are cleared, so yes. I'm just looking for that postbox. Okay. Wonder if it'll be actually clear when I've got 100%. As in, not just the clouds being clear, but will it be clear to me that I have 100%? That's a big area? How do I get there? From up there, possibly? There's that tree that I have not used, apparently. It's just a single tree, so it must be a fairly simple thing to do, right? I have like no options. Where even is the land to the left of me? Huh. So I do notice that there's no stump here. I could bring stuff from this island, probably. It would involve some funny business. Was this one where I bridged that water at the up there? Possibly, although this is not bridging the water. Oh, I feel like this is one where I sent that way to do the. No. No. I don't want to bash them into each other. Also, I want to fill in this bridge and keep one of them. I don't think that's possible. Because I swear the solution for this, the horizontal one was, like, one of them was horizontally there. I feel like you have to be on your side, so this has something to roll into. Do, 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 do. I guess I can roll you different distances depending on what I need. And that's what I need, okay. But this just does the same solution I did before. I don't have any extra logs. I definitely can't do anything with this tree, right? There's nothing I could do with that tree that would help me if I reset. No, I can only push it like up, right, or down. And in none of those positions can I actually push it, except down, but I can only push it in the water. Must be something I can do differently with this. Is there some way for me to get this in there? If I rolled it over this stump... No, the wrong way around. Well... yes. Can I make a raft? But that wouldn't let me take a log over. Could I put one there for some reason and that would help me with that tree somehow? No, I don't see how that would work. I guess if I turned that into a raft, I could get behind this, but that doesn't help. I basically, if this is going to work, I'm not going to be putting this log in this position. It has to be further down. Oops. Bring you back. Oops. I was expecting to walk over it, but that's not how it works. I made a raft. Don't see how it helps. Whoa. Okay, that's how it helps. I did not even think about it until the very last moment where I pressed the button. Alright. Yeah, that's the thing. I can prop a log against a rock and then use it to push off. Alright, need to keep that in mind. Is this going to be a lot of rock pushing stuff? No, I'm probably just going to get across that gap, right? Somehow. It's interesting that there's a low rock, but I don't see how I'd stand on it ever. Can't I just roll you into that one and then we're done? Oh, but the postbox in the way. Postbox in the way. Could roll you into that one. Can I offset you by one? Wait, what if I push you into the postbox just for a second? Now these two are totally in sync with each other. Do I just wanna... let's say just wanna... I don't think I can do it. I was gonna say, like, roll this left tree over a log. There's no pushing I'm going to be doing, right? Where would I push on that raft? I'd have to use that raft, because I don't have enough logs to make another raft and push off something. The way the rocks are formed makes it look like maybe I could? Especially the way the rocks are formed down there, like in the bottom right. But how? No, I don't think so. I think this is just using these logs. So yeah, I could quite actually easily push... Nope, I was going to say I could easily push you over that, but you're not aligned the right way. But you would be if I first did... that. No, it's the same, because that's the difference of 2, right? So what if I use this one first to make that one offset by a difference of 1, like this, and then get you back onto your thing? You're not going back onto your thing. Oh, because I also offset you. So at this point it doesn't matter which one. Wait, so bring you back, put you back there. You can be the one that... Wait. No, you're standing up. Hold on. What? I mean, you're lying down there. So you're going to be the one that's lying down there. Yes. You are going to be the one... I need them to be in the same parity. Right. Which needs to be the same as this one. Which I can do by hitting against this stump, I guess? Okay, hold on. Here's an idea. Push you down. No. No. That gets you into the right parity. How do I get the next one also? Whoops. There. Am I overcomplicating this? I want you standing up. No, also that's lying down the wrong way round. What am I even thinking? What am I even thinking? I would need to reset the vertical parity to get what I was going for, which would be done like this. No, like this, yes. But then, I don't even see how this is going to help me. All this does is like shift. Like pushing a log over a log just shifts it 2 spaces. It doesn't change the parity or anything, but I can do that anyway, sort of. Okay, I don't think that's the thing I'm doing. What am I doing? I can't make a 2 bridge. It's going to be a single bridge. So somehow this needs to like hit something. Oh wait, can I get one here easily? Yes. Wait, this is really easy. Ignore me. Pretend that didn't happen. Oh, we have another tree by itself. Suspicious. Although, is it just going to go in that space? Yes. I think it's because to get to this area, I had to do something pretty complicated, so now I'm suddenly in everything must be complicated mode. But like all of these are simple. Let's come back to that one in a second. There's more stuff going on over here. Can't form a 2 bridge, it's going to have to be a single bridge. Therefore, you have a thing to hit against, however, you're sort of in a bad position at that point. Except I could hit you into that, so then, yeah, okay, cool. Another friend. Or soon-to-be friend. Okay, how am I getting to you? How am I getting to you? Pushing a raft north from here? I can see that. I do have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. This one doesn't have much choice except to go that way. And then we have a loop as well, which is curious. Although with stumps on both sides, so... I don't know, it's not that curious. However, okay, this is the thing I can do. I could push you that way, and then get to the other side for some reason. Why would I want that? Also, now I don't have enough stuff to actually make a raft and push off. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm mistaken about how I get to that snowman. Let's just see how easy it is to get to these islands first, and then we'll think about the snowman. So... well, that doesn't help. If I could form a raft, sure, but I shall struggle with that. So So one problem I've got is that with this little tree, the only thing I can roll it into is this stump. I could roll it into like another tree when it's lying down, but then I lose that log. Could I be pushing this to the left instead? That's very possibly true. Or very possibly possible. Okay, I'm curious about that then. Let's reset this island. Go around the other side. Oop. Can I get a tree across this way? How do I push either of them horizontally? To the left. Can I? But now they're both vertical, that's an issue. Well, that's not that. Okay. Horizontal pushing of these trees is a problem right now. So it's probably not happening. How would I get you to stop one space earlier? There would have to be something in the way. What other L shapes do I have? None. Basically both of these trees can slide into this space. They both have the same L shape. Okay, so... Unless I'm trying to get one behind another so that I can push the tree over to the left. But neither of them can roll anywhere interesting without the other tree being down. I mean, that doesn't roll anywhere interesting. But this does. I guess I could go there instead, but how does that help? Is it somehow useful to push you like this? Let's see how. It's not like that helps me get behind you. Once that's there, if I push it to the right, it's falling into the water. So... what other options do I even have? I am going to be forming a too long bridge, so am I? It'd have to be two rafts, right? This doesn't do anything interesting. That rock is low, so in theory if that tree went sideways I could send that rock and see what that would give me. There's like nothing I can do here. Maybe this is a multi-island thing. Maybe I need to use the stuff on the left to do something. Like, this tree being there doesn't help me with that island, right? I wasn't even doing anything in this area. I can always just walk around. So, no. In which case, that means that this tree is not part of this solution? Possibly? Therefore, what? Sure, I can push you against there, but then I can just push you back. Like, it's not... Like, normally when you do an L shape, you do it so that you can then push it, the log onto its end. But I can't. I just roll these two things into each other. I guess I can also roll you into that stump first. Does that help somehow? Problem is I can't get past it. Could do this. This is weird. Whee. It's possible that going that way is a problem. Like somehow pushing that tree downwards would help. It's a weird one because there's like no rocks to hit anything against. Just tree stumps and other trees. Is it possible I'm making a raft? I'm pushing off something. Yes, that is possible. Maybe. Problem is this tree isn't really usable for anything except, I guess, maybe being part of a raft? Yeah, if I could knock this tree to the left, I could push off this raft. Huh. But this island was like, there was nothing to do. How can you possibly give me a... I'd have to push one of them horizontally. One of them would have to be pushed horizontally. Which one? And how? Both of them just go straight into the water and push them horizontally that way. That means I'd have to be pushing them horizontally left. Therefore, I'd have to get behind one of them. How? How? I'd have to get this tree, like, further down. But I can't. Yeah, that's not possible. So I don't think I can push that tree to the left. Ah. Is there something else I could do differently here? No, because I can't push that tree any other direction. And this is the only kind of way I can form a raft here. I'll push this tree this way. But then it's not pushable. Actually, even if I did push that to the left, this log's in the way, so I can't push that direction. I'd have to push that way, which would be no good. Okay. This game is hard. What am I even trying to do? The stump's there and stump's there, so the only and the stump in the middle of these two islands. So it's kind of hard to do anything that isn't just the tree with the trees that are on this island. That's not a guarantee, because in theory I could make another bridge and bring stuff across. Is there any way to push this down horizontally and it be useful? What am I going to roll you against? Nothing. Weird. Also, that snowman. That stuff's definitely separate. These two islands feel like they just... I cannot do anything with them. What's the move I'm missing? Push you that way, sure. Push you over that, sure. I can make a raft there, and then push that way. Well, that's new, okay. That is interesting. So now I'm over here. I don't see how it helps me with anything. That just makes things worse. Can I somehow end up with another tree to push off here? How? These two just can't go anywhere. Interesting. Is that true? Because we can do that. I've always pushed it down, but what if I push it up? For some reason. Ooh. This is a thing. That's a thing. Oh, okay. Now I can actually do the other route I wanted to do. Right. Okay. So I've maybe solved that one instead. Another single tree over there. Also a corner to push off, although that's probably to get between those two islands down there that I still haven't visited. Yeah, I think so. Weirdly, that tree feels like it's meant to be coming join this island. Ah, right, this is a raft island, I see. Like this. Somehow. There we go. Do I want to leave? That's going to take me down there. Let's maybe just hold on to that for now. It's weird that this island's there. I guess to get to that one you have to do something else up there. This was interesting, but what do I... Oh, that was weird. I was like visually in the wrong place. There we go. If you push immediately as soon as you can. I guess you can push immediately anyway, right? No. But yeah, if you push really fast, you end up offset. Does that work the other way around? No. I wonder if it's to do with the log. Because when you push the log, there must be some like offset to the animation. That maybe that just stays somehow. Alright. So we have a new technique though. Well, it's not a new technique, but it's a technique that I haven't utilized on this puzzle yet. We can wedge a log, a two-tall log against against a stump and use it to propel ourselves. Where could that happen? Except here. I mean, maybe this is the only place it's meant to happen, but then I don't see how I'm using this. Where else could it happen? Must be somewhere with water in front of a log. Well, it doesn't have to be water involved. It could be like that water there. We could make a raft there, have a log stuck here, and then boop. But actually then the stump's not even relevant. I mean, the stump's not relevant here either. If the stump weren't there, that would still work, right? Okay, can I do something with that? But I'm now concerned that there's another way of solving that one on the right. In fact, let's go and look at that again. Now that I realise that move that I can do, which involves pushing one up. I just didn't think of pushing the other direction. It's so obvious. Because in theory... Ooh. Maybe. I could make a raft up there for some reason. It doesn't feel necessary. But could I do something else? What else would I do? Is there any way I could take these this way somehow? They'd have to roll into something. And there ain't nothing to roll into. So... no. And I can only make any progress in this puzzle if I push them both vertically. So I don't think there's any situation where I end up with one of them horizontal. Nothing weird I could do if I reset this. No, I don't really have much choice over this stump. But I am suspicious of it. I'm also suspicious of this because, well, no, there's only one thing here. What if I brought one that way, though? Even if I rolled one over this, how would I get behind it to push it to the left? was thinking, can I form a raft here? Where would that take me? Down there. That could be quite interesting. Could it? Because that's water in that corner, right? Yeah, there's water here. So it would put me into this space. Would that be interesting? Not very. So down from that rock at the top, down to here. There's also these two rocks that form a kind of corner shape. Why do you exist? You would go up to that other rock at the top. Could I form a raft there? Push down to that corner shape and then to the right for some reason. Oh, it's so hard to know if you're overcomplicating something or not. Form a raft here. And then reset this one. I can't push this one north. Can I form a raft up in this space? How would that work? I'd have trouble pushing one from this side. Potentially can push stuff from this side. If this were already a raft, I could push. I don't know. Let's put this back into its good position. Just so I'm not leaving it in a weird way, because I think I'm going to try somewhere else. Should push that one further first. Whoops. That one. Yeah, still some mysteries going on here. Let's just take this, I guess. I'll go this way.